Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is episode number 34 of Let's Play Defective Decadence for Crusader Kings 2. So we are in the Defender right here. We've got 8,000 versus 8,000, almost a perfect match. We do have commanders. They've got a 2 martial character leading troops here, which is funny. He's brave though, so he's actually helping out the men. I don't know, we'll see. I don't believe I'm playing on a very high difficulty setting for this. No, just playing on normal right now. But we'll see. Just in case, I'm trying to rally our men back together to make sure that we don't lose too much. The Sunni Caliph has heard of my giving of Sadaqah, and sends his blessings. That's great. How about you send some troops? Troops would be nice. Damn your 7th grandfather, I accept paying your ransom for the safe return of Emir Idris. Damn your 7th grandfather. Not your 6th, but your 7th. Damn that man. Alright, it sounds like we actually lost that battle. Yeah. That's too bad. Which is a good reason to combine. Oh, look at that! We caught the king! Oh my god, that's glorious! What are the chances? Holy crap. So that basically means we win outright. We managed to capture him in battle, and now we can end this war. Unfortunately, we don't want to do it yet, because if I were to press this right now, look at the Casus Belli. It's the invasion of Aquitaine, and look at the enforced demands. It says that we take all occupied territory, and then take or vassalize all titles held. So, if we take everything, then we purge it of all of the bad guys, all of the Catholics and Frankish people. If we just end the war now, then we will have a whole bunch of problematic vassals. Then again, this is the roleplay series, so you know what? I'm gonna just press the victory now. We're craven, and we don't want to fight anymore. Even though, from a strategic standpoint, it'd be much better to combine our men, fight off the armies, siege through everything, at least the top holding of every province, so that we can kick everyone else out and secure the realm. I'm just going to end it now. That is such a fortunate event, though. So that's great. So we'll end the war. And we do get everything, but notice when we go here, this woman here is an Aquitaine Catholic. Now, what ends up happening is you get this subjugated modifier, plus 45. She still thinks I'm an infidel. And so what can end up happening is that when this character dies, and the subjugated bonus goes away, the next generation has tremendous problems with it. Plus, we don't get to give away any of this land. We subjugated it all. We didn't occupy any of it. So, like, you know, we just subjugated it all. This woman even still hates us. She's a zealous, despite the 45 bonus to subjugation. Now, we can try demanding religious conversion of these people, and some of them might. They have to like us by 35. So actually this would be a good time to use the opinion map mode, which is D. We can see that this person here is actually pretty decently high, 77, despite the fact that he thinks we're an infidel. We could demand his conversion, and he would accept. He's still going to have the wrong culture, so we're always going to have that foreigner penalty, minus 18, but it would be better. And because we're a detached priest, I feel like we should try to convert people. And then also, if you look up here right now, you can see the actual total opinion. It's 31, 27, 17. So I'm just looking for people that are above 35, people that would accept a conversion request. That's pretty much it. So, yeah. So Decadence did go down quite a bit, but events, minus 15% from events. That's awesome. So let's get everyone back in our own land and get them to go away. Instantaneously we get a peasant rebellion. That's awesome. So I think I know where you guys need to go. Let's go down here. These guys haven't even had a chance to leave where they were. And you guys head up there. All these boats can go away. We can call in allies. That one dude did submit to our conversion request. My Sultan, many of your faithful subjects, myself included, feel that Emir Idris I of the Umayyad Emirate has amassed more power and titles than is warranted by his station. So my brother-in-law, Emir Mahmud I, is trying to weaken Emir Idris, who I believe I had just released. Unfortunately, and this is still a constant complaint that I have about CK2 in its present form, They're talking about somebody, but there's no link to him anywhere. Where the hell is the link? Where's Emir Idris? Why don't you show me who you're talking about? That way I would at least be able to make an informed decision about it. But instead, we have to go to, probably, easiest way would be to go to the realm tree. And then Idris is, yeah, he's the first person. He's the strongest in the realm. So we can find him there. But it should have a link to him. I mean, come on. So Emir Idris, so he only has 2 duchies, but they're trying to weaken him. They just think that he has too much overall power, so they want to get rid of it. Now, I'm a coward. I don't want to fight. But I'm socially competent. Diligent, proud, stressed out. I'm a coward. I don't want to stand up to anybody. I'll have no part in this scheme. Go away, please. I'm scared. Now, do we have truce timers with anybody? Yeah, we do. Truce timer there. What about you? Have raised levies. Yes. So we can attack you over something. Conquests. Some conquest CBs. Somebody's declared the war for a new ruler of Valencia. So he did it without me. So the realm has just risen up against that guy. Against Idris, who's here, whose lands are here. So he's fighting against all those guys. We'll see if more people get called in. It's pretty likely, because of all of the constant relationships that Muslims end up with. Because you have so many wives, you end up with a huge amount of alliances. I mean, look at all these kids. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boys. And none of them, I mean, Jesus Christ. I've got a 2-year-old, a 7-year-old, a 9-year-old, an 11-year-old, a 12-year-old, all yet to come of age. Just imagine the amount of decadence we're going to have after my current character dies and all these boys come of age. As I have difficulty distinguishing the handle from the blade of a sword, I would rather delegate the troublesome task of handling the troops to my marshal. I should definitely delegate that task to him. I might lose the trait stressed. Or I should work harder. Well, no, I'm a coward. We did lose stressed. Cool. Well, that's actually kind of nice. Although I'm 59. As a reminder, I don't think I mentioned it in the last video. I'm going to end this series when Decadence breaks the game. So pretty much when we get a Decadence revolt, and I'm going to just kind of show you how absolutely idiotically overpowered it is, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. So I've built this thing up. Remember, we built this up from a single county character all the way up to being the Sultan with all of this land, right? All of this from a single county. Played super well. And then what will end up happening is the Decadence system will kick in, kill everything that I have, force some randomly generated character to take over, and I'll just be the Duke of Sevilla. So my little son always has his nose in the Quran and spends all his time among the imams. Such a bright little child, or I will not raise a zealot. I'm quite pious. I've got 1400 piety, and I'm a detached priest. So sure, you can be a zealot. It's fine with me. Meanwhile, we've got an army to kill. Raiders have arrived. 'Tis hard to feel proud when one has nothing to be proud of. Well, I am the Sultan with 5,000 gold, 4,200 prestige, and 1,400 piety, but I guess I'm not proud. I'm a humble man. Not humble, but betrothed can marry, yes. One nice thing about Muslims is that you don't have to worry about matrilineal marriages. They're just not possible. It's always a regular marriage. Alright, so we've squashed the rebellion. Let's put down everything except for our retinue. We'll actually stand down from here. 34,000 potential. That's what we have right now. Let's go take care of that over there. The retinue is not at cap. I think I just have, yeah, all camels. Let's get more of those. We can call in allies. Do you have any money? No? Well, we'll end the war. Okay, so now what? Now we're not at war. We can suggest fatwas against Emir this stuff. This is very similar similar to the Decadence invasion. This would make it easier to revoke titles and grant them to someone more deserving. So Instead, I think it's time to observe Ramadan, because I think all good Muslims do that. We'll lose some gold, but gain piety and lose decadence. You might think that the decadence system is under control, but rest assured it is not. Again, I know I keep broadcasting this, and I have been for like the last 30 videos, but the thing is that I've played it. I've played it to the point where, you know, I've conquered the whole map before with other religions, other character types, you know, as like a Norse or as a Tengri, as a Christian. I can do it with anything. But the problem is that when you get to the point as a Muslim where you have, let's just say, half the map, even if your own character will show up in this list. It'll say you will cause decadence, because just the way the math works is it's just wrong. It takes the realm size multiplier, multiplies the head of dynasty domain multiplier, and whatever, and the math works out where you end up causing decadence. Now, we are charitable, so we're going to give away a whole bunch of money. I am a coward, so I'm going to say that I need time to recover. We should definitely draw nearer to Allah since we're a detached priest. Our fast has ended until next year. I have a daughter who's come of age. We could use her for an alliance. We don't really need one, though. Let's just wait until she decides she wants to get married. We're no longer ill, so Ramadan didn't kill us. Spymaster falls. Excellent, excellent people to choose from here. Now, I could give out the Spymaster title to a kinsman in order to try to reduce decadence. This guy, Sheikh Hassan, is actually causing the most decadence right now. He's not suited to it at all, but he does have the ambition. Let's go with, not the guy that doesn't like us, but yeah, we'll go with this guy. Oh wow, my son was murdered on the orders of Fadl Jalalid. Why can't I click on Fadl Jalalid? So, this son, my son Shamir, is dead. Why does he show up on both sides? You would think, I think maybe that's a bug. Maybe he's supposed to show up on one side and the other side's supposed to be Fadl Jalalid. But, yeah, so whoever Fadl Jalalid it is doesn't really matter, I guess, but that guy's dead. And he owns this thing. So now my grandson is in charge, the 12-year-old. He likes me just fine, but we'll see what happens when I die. I hope fate finds you well. Shoot, he already asked. Sure. Sure, you can do it. The other one, though, I want to give to somebody. Give him off to... I don't know, I guess. You. Okay, can we think of any excuse to attack somebody? We could attack down here. The Holy War, the invasion of Mali. Mali's quite fractured right now, though. He's defending in the claim on Mali. 88% in favor of Chiefess Sidibe of Ghana. So this is actually about to all become Mali again. We don't have a truce timer. If I declare an invasion on him right now, then what ends up happening is that when this person wins, they will inherit the war, and we'll just be able to continue it. But I have to decide if from a roleplay perspective this character is someone that would actually declare an invasion. Again, because we did the invasion of Aquitaine, but... We are gregarious, charitable... I think, no, we're craven. No, we can't do it. Can't do it. We don't want to do anything. We just want to hide in our castle. I have discovered a plot where Ayub Jedabid seeks to kill Sadiq. That's terrifying. Stay away from me. We'll auto-stop plots because that sounds like something a craven character would do. We could also plot ourselves, but that's kind of scary. You know what we need is we need walls. Let's build some walls. Can we build anything? We can build some stuff. I've capped out all the buildings that we can possibly get. Can we not upgrade technology? I said that it needed what? Improved keeps, castle infrastructure. We can get castle infrastructure. The training ground? Sure. That really only affects the one spot, but now it will start to spread. My wife is pregnant. An arranged marriage. The Caliph wants to marry my daughter. Sure. Sounds good. How are we doing on wives, actually? I am a king, so I'm required, according to roleplay. I'm married to my Kamala of my own dynasty. That's funny. Two of them of my own dynasty. How did that happen? What the hell's wrong with my character? We're only at 28% decadence, though. But, yeah, we've got a 43-year-old, a 36-year-old, and a 26-year-old, and my primary is only 33, so we're doing pretty good on wives. I'm not a lustful character. The way I've been doing it is a lustful character would keep young, nubile women around him, which causes lots of children to happen, but we'll stick with 4. We have to have 4. We don't have to, but from roleplay, because of the fact that we're Sultan, I'm saying that we have to. That's how many you're supposed to have according to the game. We're not getting any penalty because we've got 4. So, okay, I'm going to take a break here. I will see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you soon.